A sequence of change is any choice that affects time orientation. The price of fuel, the prices of anything you regularly buy or eat. And or do, so you've always got the choice to make a change no matter your position in life. Start by changing the time you go to bed, since that would have the biggest bearing around the magnetic activity on your brain, since that controls the rate of motion, which would suggest time is not absolute, but of your evolution through life. Ultimately, the speed of your nervous system reacts to your environment. The one that comes after that is your eating, so they are your balance in life from a standpoint. The rest of your life would depend on your interests and passion that drives your curiosity and determines how you live in society. You know how they say it in the fast food industry, when you have no business, it's a slow day. And people would be the sequence of change for the business, since that's the idea of what a business is. So fluctuation determines how fast the day is going to travel time, so to say. Our population growth is in any sequence of change, since we are changing by growing, but as the number increases over a fixed number, it goes over so slightly more negative. Really, the price of freedom with the vehicle costs valuable time dilation. Since we are going nowhere fast in cars, there are towns out there with no industry and need to travel for basic food items, but it's one step forward, two steps back. Because the structure of society is unbalanced, to build up is not uniform. People are seemingly more scattered than concentrated. Maybe it could be used as an example of dark matter and dark energy. I don't know. But I mean, like, you know, with the vehicle, the time dilation. To get the same time dilation of fucking, you know, riding a horse the town over for the day, you'd have to drive the car probably, you know, like 26 hours. You know, like driving a car wouldn't feel as long as riding a horse, even if you friggin' did it in the same amount of time. Oh, well, I don't mean it technically like that, but like if you drove a car and fucking, you know, you drove a car the same speed as the horse all the way, because you were driving that car, the time dilation would be different because you're operating a motor vehicle. You know, you're in control of the time. Whereas the horse, you don't control the horse. It's in control of its own time. You're the fucking transmitter of the time, the RPM in your engine. You know, the frequency it's emitting. You know, that's why the time dilation is lost. You know, like Earth can help us out. It will drag us down, but you know, what fucking, you know, what sort of weight would that be to hold if it meant for us to live longer? Because the weight that comes from vehicles is weightless, so it's a pretty bit of a predicament. You know, like, it's like the serpent. Oh yeah, the wisdom, the forbidden fruit, like the luxuries of men, you know, and what our desires really give us for a short sense of satisfaction, you know. But we don't care because no one's looking to the future. So it seems, you know.